No, no, no. I love listening to the album like in order, and girl, they're gonna gag. Y'all are going to. Oh my gosh, I'm excited because I just recorded Family Ain't Shit, and oh my gosh, one thing about me that I've noticed over the years, piss me off. Piss me off right before I'm supposed to do something. Just like Beyonce, just, like piss me off right before, or tell me something, bitch. The song is gonna get done because I had certain things, certain quotes in my phone, but it didn't give that. This album is probably gonna be my Velvet Rope. It's gonna be my Velvet Rope, which means I have to like the fashion matters. The fashion has to matter. That's why I got my hair dyed, and like the blonde era is over. Blonde was for dance movement disco. This is for like the red, the sensual anger. Like I'm trying to get that if I can, because Janet. I mean, of course you can give. I mean, it's Janet B. Jackson. Like, come on now. But yeah, I love this album. So now that I'm thinking about it, the trilogy. Because Moonlit Disco, I don't think that is like my renaissance. And I know the hype that our artists understand this. Like, we can never be Beyonce. We get that. We get it. We got to be good. But like, I don't think that's my renaissance. I think that's, of course, it's my album, but I feel like I forget. All I know is this one is my Velvet Rope. The third album, I can already hear it in my mind that I feel like that album is going to be like my Jill Scott album. Like, it's gonna be very much an ode. I mean, of course, my career, but like, that's gonna be my words and sounds volume. Like, come on now. Like that's gonna be very much. I own my shit. I own me. Like that's that. But Moonlit Disco, I feel like that's either. If I could put an artist to it, I would have to say, with the music and like the honesty. I'm not trying to say that I'm not honest with this album. Like, I don't know. It could be self-titled. Maybe. Or, I don't know. I really gotta think about that, y'all. I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Hey, y'all. So, I am recording the Glass Box right now. And I am super duper excited. Super duper, bitch. Super duper!
Make a delicious fried chicken dinner this week with Tyson Fire Parts from Super Duper.
Super, bitch, what is it, the 90s? Am I white? What is going on? Anyway, but no, I'm really excited about this song because I feel like this is the queerest album I've ever done. Like, because not only because I'm out, but I'm like, I really am fed up with the world that we're in right now. And it's just like, I want to like stick it to the man. I want to like just say all the things. And like, this is a rock song, y'all. Like, I promise you, the girls aren't ready. And not only, I get it, Beyonce is doing Act 3, but I feel like when I was making this song, yes, of course I'm thinking about Act 3, but it's not, hold on, it's not even just because of that. I was thinking about the old days when I was listening to One Republic, and I know y'all, Ryan Tedder. Oh my God, he's a Trump supporter now. It kills me. But I was thinking about all the days when I was listening to rock music when I was a kid and heavily in the closet. Thinking what would it be like to be out, listen to all the things, and like things that suppressed teens talk about, okay? But like this album is a protest. This album is a protest against all the things, and I'm so excited. I'm just like, I'm writing a rock song. It's poetry, it's everything, but it's just like, I'm excited. This album, yeah. Excuse me, manners. That is not ladylike. Yeah. This album's everything. So as the album process is coming to a close, yes, I'm so excited because like I'm still stuck on this rock song that I wrote. Like, oh my gosh, like it's everything. But I'm nervous because I wrote a song called Black Excellence and it's only 25 seconds long. But I know that song is going to have like the most blowback probably, because they're probably gonna be like, well, what do you mean Black excellence is like that? And it's like, it's not, but like, what does it mean? For people who haven't met certain standards of what Black excellence is supposed to mean. Like, what if we're not all billionaires? What if What if we all don't have an 850 credit score? Like, what if we're trying to get there and you're like looking down at us because we don't, we haven't met what it means to be excellent? Like, and it's just, it's crazy to me because when I was a kid, in my eyes, of course I was a kid, it didn't mean that. It meant you had community, because that's what I had when I was a kid. You had community, you had your village. But nowadays it's frowned upon if you always are like getting help, or you always like life is just kicking your ass, and it's just like, so what does Black excellence truly mean? Does it mean for Black queer folk? Does it mean are you only masked? Can you not be femme? If you're Black and trans, are you passing? If you're if you're a female presenting, are you for the male gaze? So on and so on. What part of the Black excellence does it suit? Do you have a degree? What type of degree are you in? Like, it doesn't make any sense because it doesn't suit, and it's just like it's a never ending thing. I feel like it's something that white supremacy has hijacked, because it's Black excellence. We have the power to change these norms, and it's just like we're not doing that. And it's just like it like I said in the song, it excludes the need for realness, because every time we try to challenge these certain things, everyone wants to get upset, and it's just like, no. Like, and it's like a lot of y'all, not y'all, but like some people forget, I was in the house for a year and some change by myself. And then granted, my family, my brother, he came and rescued me at the last minute. But like, we got through, we were on the other side of this. But it's just like, what does that mean? What does Black excellence mean if you have to meet these unattainable things? Like, you get what I'm saying? And so that's why I'm really excited for this album to come out, because I really want to have this conversation. Because I'm like, okay, so Moonlit Disco, that was phase one. That was my denial phase of like grief. Because mind you, I wasn't truly in it yet. Like, my mom had just passed when I wrote that album. Like, the funeral was over, and I was just like in the house. My brother left for college, and I was just like, let me just write something so I can just, for the sake of releasing, because I'm like, I don't want to accept that my mother is gone. That's what the Moonlit Disco is for. It's like, I don't know I have no words. I don't know what to say, but I'm just going to talk about things that I want to talk about, but I don't know how to say it. And then things happened, and that's where Leo Moon comes in. And it's like, I'm talking my shit. Because we're in this world now where it's just like, okay, of course my mom is still gone, but Trump is in office, and it's just like we have all these things, and it's just like, yeah, I have a lot of shit I have to say. And so I'm excited because we got rock on this album, we got boom bap. I have a feature, my bestie's on this album, girl. So I'm just like, I'm really excited, and I want to see how it's gonna be received. We have visuals with this album, y'all. Like, I'm excited. I really am excited because it's just like, I've never done a project like this before where I'm like, it's streamlined. Like, it has a cohesive theme. And yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited. But when it comes to Black excellence, like, I really want us to really unpack that, because like, not all of us can meet that, unattainable thing. You can even talk about like, okay, I am not the skinny wear. Like, and that's the whole thing. Skinny, attractive, what you deem as attractive. It's just like can we really talk about it? And that's why I cannot wait to release this album. This clip is getting too long, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm really excited, y'all. Like, I can't, like, oh my God.
Let us drink for the night. Tired of people needing me. Constantly having to find friends of friends that I am simply in. So forgive me.
Good morning. So I just did a run through of the album last night of how many songs we've obviously recorded. And I'm still doing the Velvet Rope type of tease of the album. You know how when she does an intro, because I remember writing something like that. And so I want to do that. And then of course I'm gonna do an outro, just like how I did with the last album. But listening to it back, I'm like really excited. This is my angst album. This is my angst album, and I feel like it's not an R&B album. It's not. I feel like it would have to be alternative. This will have to be alternative because we have jazz, we have R&B, we have rock, we have rap, we have all the things. Yeah, we have all the things. So I'm just like, I'm just really excited, y'all, because it's just like now the most thing that I'm focused on is just like, what is the album cover gonna look like? Because I know angst, red is the color of, of angst, but also love, and grief, because grief is another extension of love or the longest expression of love. And I want to express that in this music and in these photos. Because that's the only reason why I'm here in this situation in the first place. Because if my mom was here, I wouldn't be this angry, clearly. Especially with everything that transpired after she left. Oh my God. But I can't wait. I really want to brainstorm and like, I want to go shopping, like really build a world for Leo Moon. Like I really, I can't wait. And then I actually finally have a rollout. Like, cause now that I'm finally comfortable being on TikTok, like I'm finally, doing that and people respond in my comments. So it's just like, if I can do that, I can finally be on camera and do what I need to do visual wise. And I'm just like, I'm slowly coming back. And I think that's why Leo Moon has to be the first visuals that I do. And then we get back to Moonlit Disco being the second. And, I'm excited. I really am excited, y'all. But yeah, I'm about to eat breakfast and yeah. So y'all, I don't know. Forgive me, I was early and my face is so messed up. I don't know what God is trying to tell me, but for the last couple of days, since everything's been, been hectic for me, I've been having real vivid dreams about my mom. And last night, and it's so random. It's so random. But last night I was watching The Biggest Loser documentary and how everything was just so crazy and like people being sued left and right. And I just jokingly was just like, oh my gosh, Mom, where are you at? Like, please come back. And it was late last night. I think it was like 2:00 in the morning. And I went to sleep. And I kid you not, like I had the most vivid dream where it was me and my family, and I was there, like giving Wizard of Oz teas, but like obviously I was there. My brother was there, and we were just all, just there as a family. And I think I was going over what my current album is about. Yeah, because that's currently on my mind. And I was saying, how the 80s is my favorite era. And like, I started talking about the movies and Flashdance and all these different things. And I was like, yeah, you got to watch Flashdance. And then my mom comes out of nowhere. And she was like, I can't believe you watched Flashdance without me. And we really hugged, and it was like she never left. And we had the longest hug, and I just miss her so much. I just don't. It's just so crazy. It's just like I don't get why she's gone. Like, she was one of the best people I ever knew. Like, she's done so much for this world, and it's just like I don't wish death on anybody. Clearly, like I speak nothing but life into people. But it's just like there's a certain orange man that needs to go in Jesus' name. Like there's a certain orange man that needs to go. And like you are taking people's family, like black people should not have to just evaporate before time. Like it just doesn't make any sense. And I think in the context, come on, we exist in the context, but in the context of the way the dream happened, me talking about my album and me talking about the 80s and everything, and right after I said my last dance, it was like we just embraced and we hugged. It's like she congratulated me for everything that I'm doing, and I'm just like, there's certain things that I didn't even get to tell her, and it's just like, I'm doing everything. I'm doing all the things when I get this early. Okay, I'm doing all the things. I'm doing all the things my mom said yes. Like, I'm doing all the things. I'm doing all the things. I know I'm joking, but I'm not. But I'm doing all the things because time is of the essence. And I felt like I spent all of my 20s, yes, taking care of my mom, and yes, being a people pleaser and doing all these different things. But time is of the essence. Like, I got to do what I was called here to do. What I know is being an artist. I know is being an influencer and being a person for the people, like speaking for people, like that. I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. I know this clip is getting too long, but this is definitely going to the documentary, so deal with it. It is 9 in the morning, but oh God, Mom, I miss you so much, and I thank you for everything you've done. And I just wish you were here. So, oh wow, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. No, my brother just texted me. But so yeah, I'm having a blast in the studio. I came across this song that I really wanted to do for this album, but this album is my angst, it's my protest album. But there's this song called Pink Hands, and I really want to do it. It's just it needs to be for the next album. It needs to be for the the final act of this of the final phase for this trilogy. Because this album is so dark and this album is so gloomy. It's just like a little spark. It's not gonna make sense. It's gonna just sit like even though yes I'm feeling that way now. Like of course things are finally working out. Pink Hands should be on the next album, and I'm really excited about that. Oh yes, thank you. I'm really excited about that because I'm glad that I'm in a place finally where I can finally just tell my truth and not hold any stories. And my mom's confirmation of that was just like, wow. Just wow. Like, I'm just so excited. And today I'm gonna record Anxious. And I might be finishing this album soon. Like, I'm scared, y'all. I'm really scared because I think I recorded this album so fast because I needed to. Like, I'm gonna sit with it for a year because it doesn't come out until July of 2026. But I need to film. I need to get everything in place. I need to craft the era and get things done. And I'm just really excited about that. But yeah. Okay, I like that. I got to do it again, but I like that.
Constantly wanting things to go right. Wasn't designed for people like you and we're the unicorns, the uniform ones to be divine flamingos to the smooth valleys, except we know our place. And we're determined, we'll go alive, ready and pain, destined to be here. Like experience, dancing among the past, waiting to meet again.
So I like it. I got to do it again. Like, it's just, I don't know what's wrong with me today. It's like, I'm in a great mood. It's just, I don't know what's good. Like, I'm in my mom's, like, this is my mom's closet, y'all. Like, I don't know if I've shown y'all this before. This was probably, I was heavily in here for Moonlit Disco. I never left this place. Like, this place was the birth of Moonlit Disco. Like, I was in my mom's closet and I was channeling her energy and everything. And I love recording in here. And I think because at the beginning when I, start chanting beautifully and wonderfully made, is because not only did my mom tell me that, but that's also, I forget the scripture where it's from, but I'm using that as a term of saying, hey, no matter who you are, but especially trans folk, in this time, like I said, this is about to be my queerest album, because, and not just for, oh my gosh, it's cool. It's cool to protest now. Bitch, I've been protesting since like 2016, like please. And I'm just saying all the things, and it's just like having, in the context, the context of having my mom's dream and doing all the things, it's like, okay, no, like that mantra, came into my head, and I was like, oh, let me put that right before the anxious poem, and it just goes perfect with this beat and everything, and I'm just like, I'm excited for this album. Like, I'm going to take my time with this era. Like, this era is going to be a long one. I know I said that about Moonlit Disco, but now that we're finally going to move, yes, I'm actually going to take my time with this, promoting it, doing all the things, and I'm just really excited. I'm really excited. But, yeah, let me get back into the studio and hopefully get this right. Beautifully, beautifully, beautifully made. Beautifully, beautifully made. Okay. I did it. I'm hearing the album, and I'm just like, I love this album, y'all. I'm speechless.